Rock Paper Pencil iPad Screen Protector by Astropad. Is it any good? Let's find out. Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the shed. This arrived the other day from Rock Paper Pencil and I'm looking forward to having a look at this because I had one before for the my 12.9 inch Mac, we're talking about iPad, and yeah, it was good. I got on with it for a while, but I ended up going back to like a sort of a paper-like screen protector because there was sort of a little bit of give, a kind of a bit of bounce between this and the iPad screen itself, which became a little bit annoying after a while. So yeah, I've had one of these before. They are cool, like I say, and I'm hoping this is version 3, so I'm hoping they've sort of updated it a bit more, and that it, you know, we don't have that kind of bounce, if you like. It's been, other channels have talked about that before, it's been documented a little bit, but we'll see. Let's get it open, let's get into it. Packages are always nice with these guys, properly appreciate that. Right, what else we got going on? So we have that. Let's flip it over. See, version 3 wasn't lying. Lovely, really nice packaging, good instructions and whatnot. Love this little one here. Don't wait for inspiration, it comes while one is working. How true, couldn't agree with that more. And inside we've got the screen protector itself. We'll get to that in a minute. It's magnetic, as you may know if you've seen other videos on this. Yeah, and you also get the 2 pen tips, the Apple Pencil tips. These are wicked. I got really used to using these before, as you'll see, right? If I can get up there, you know, you've got a super fine tip on that, more like a sort of a, you know, a biro, more like a pen than you get with the Apple Pencil, the normal sort of tip. And I really like these are cool, so I'm looking forward to using them again. I think well, I haven't got them on the pencil at the moment because the last one's busted after so much use. It did break. Yeah, basically it sort of gave out after a while, but let's put them to one side for now. I won't bore you with all this stuff, all the details and that, but let's have a look. Let's get this on. So I've got the Moft dynamic folio case on here. I'll talk about that another time. Yeah, so what we're going to do, turn this off actually, do the unpeeling ceremony, see how well I get on with this. Wish me luck. Right, I need a credit card or something. Oh no, I've maxed them all out. Not really, my wife wouldn't allow me to do that. Right, I do need something to get it off with, bear with me. Right, so where were we? I've just turned that light off above, as you'll see. That's really annoying, so I'm switching that off. Hence it's all gone a bit dark. Now, let's get this thing, the old screen protector off, very carefully, I might add, using a knife. So, let's start at the corner here. Gently, there we go. Super gently. I'll just peel that away. ASMR. My daughter would love this. Bomb. Right, that's gone. Yeah, so that wasn't an actual paper like, it was, I think it was ESR, the company that do that. I'm pretty sure it was ESR. I've had them before. They are really good screen protectors, as in, you know, yeah, for painting on, for drawing on, they're awesome. But we've got this. Where is it? So I'm going to give this a little wipe down with a cloth, and then we'll see how we go. And what I like about the Rock Paper Pencil is obviously it is removable. So, you know, because we have our screen protectors on there, don't we, when we're painting, the matte screen protectors, which is wicked, and I wouldn't be without one. but of course you lose the resolution. You know, you lose that pop with the screen. I mean, these screens are so good, aren't they, like on the iPads, and you just lose a little bit of that with the screen protector on. But with this, obviously you can put it on and take it off when you're not painting and doing what we're all supposed to be doing 24 hours a day. If I can actually get it open. Here we go. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so see where we are. Let's spin it around, it'll be easier. Get it in all its glory there. And now you apply it with the textured side out, so feeling that feels kind of smooth on this side, and on here it does feel a little bit rougher. The idea is you press firmly, as the instructions say, you press firmly around the screen edges to get it in there, so slide her up. Right, so it's fairly firm. Oh no, I think we've got stuff under there, haven't we? But that's a good thing, right? It's not like the air bubbles, man, that you get with the other ones. Pain in the ass. With this, obviously, you can just do that and just remove it, get any little fibres out, and crack on. Awesome. Right, next thing we're going to do is replace the pencil tip, so let's take that old one off and get one of these new bad boys on there. Lovely. Right, cool. So as they say in the instructions, they don't recommend using the ballpoint tip without the screen protector. Pretty obvious, I'd say, but you know, just putting it out there just in case. You need this on there, and yeah, you're good to go. So I've just opened up a new document in Procreate, and let's try this out, shall we? Man, yeah, that just feels wicked already. Like, you have to, I'm pressing quite lightly. I've seen a couple of videos before where people have used this brand new out of the box rock paper pencil, put the new tip on, and they've gone quite hard on it and ended up really scratching the screen protector, leaving quite deep grooves in. I watched a video the other day on that, so at the moment I'm treading very carefully, but I mean, the feel is just lovely. I remember it, and there's no, at the moment I'm getting none of that little bounce that I had before, excuse me, with the version 1 that I had. Yeah, I'm just getting like none of that sort of bounce. This feels really like it's connected to the iPad, to the glass, you know, and there's no wobble on it. And I don't know if you can hear, but you got that really nice scratchy, yeah, that sort of scratchiness to it, that sound that really does feel like pencil on paper. And at the moment, yeah, it's feeling nicer than the last screen protector I had on. It feels really good. Again, I'm going super light. Yeah, I wouldn't want to press too hard on this at the moment, especially with that like metal nib, that metal tip. Sorry if I keep hitting the thing that's wobbling around now. I'll try not to keep hitting the arm. Should have my glove on for this, bear with. Boom, there we go, now we're rocking. Yeah, it feels really nice. I just like the precision that you get with these nibs. They're just wicked, I have to say. I just prefer them so much more to the Apple Pencil nibs, the actual Apple ones. So when it comes to brushes with Procreate, I tend to use the same brush on everything I do. That's for the pencil and for the eraser, and it's Nico's Soft Roll, you can see there. And I just love this brush, man. I've experimented with so many other brushes and I keep coming back to this time after time. Like I'm doing it here, obviously just sketching, but I use it for painting and everything, and quite often, you know, I'll have the opacity around about sort of 70%. But just lately I've been whacking up to 100 when it comes to actual painting, and just thinking more about the strokes that are going down, the colours and stuff that are going down. So anyway, just as a little side note there, going off piste a little bit, but yeah, so yeah, first impressions of the new Rock Paper Pencil version 3 iPad Pro. It's wicked, straight out of the box. I really like it. Obviously this video isn't sponsored by them because it's like I've only just started the channel. That'd be a touch, wouldn't it? Yeah, so I just bought it, thought I'd try it out, do a little unboxing video because everyone does them. Yeah, so anyway, let me know what you think. If you've got one, let us know in the comments and stuff if you've got one yourself and how you get on with it. I'm going to keep it on for a while, keep using it for work, and come back to it, you know, maybe drop another video in a few weeks or something and just let you know how I'm getting on with it. But at the moment, first impressions, it is bang on. I mean, look, we've come a long way, right, since we when we first had the iPad and we were like painting on glass, you know, that horrible sort of tap. I mean, back then, you know, I was using the Apple Pencil tips, the actual ones that come in a pencil, obviously, but yeah, but what a difference now when you've got such good screen protectors out there, these matte screen protectors that have that tooth that really, you know, makes you feel like you've got some drag on there, right? It's just lovely. It's a joy. It really makes painting and drawing just a pleasure on the iPad. You know, this reminds me obviously of the old sort of Wacom. I had a Wacom tablet years ago that I used for a while, painting with Photoshop and stuff, before I got the iPad, the first iPad I think it was. Yeah, and you know, that's what the experience you're kind of getting now of that kind of tooth, that sort of bite as you're actually putting the marks down and whatnot. Yeah, so it's lovely. Again, I'm going quite light with this. I've noticed I'm sort of holding back a little bit, but it's not a problem. Doesn't feel strange or anything. I'm just being super gentle with it. You can see, you know, how and that barrel roll as well here with the Apple Pencil, but you can see the pressure just with the pencil, and it does feel so much like you're just penciling in on paper. It's incredible. Yeah, I love it. This is wicked. Like, first impression, this is really nice, and the fact that you can just remove it if you're going to watch a movie or something. I know, you know, we're going away soon on holiday, me and my wife and our daughter, and I'll be taking my iPad because it goes everywhere with me. But if we want to watch a film or something at the place we're staying, you know, Netflix, whatever, we can just peel this off, and then we've got the full screen potential, haven't we? Which is a lovely thing. Yeah, anyway, peace out. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.